Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. On the left-hand side, we've got Team Madara in this lower bracket semifinal matchup here in the Heroes Captains Clash. My name is Bahamut with a yeah boy on the right side as well. Loser of the series takes fourth place, and winner goes on to the lower bracket final tomorrow morning. Of course, loser goes into the best of one ARAM showdown between the lower bracket final and the grand finals tomorrow. So, of course, the loser of the lower bracket final will take third. Or not really, they won't take third, they'll be in third. And they'll have to actually fight for third or fourth place in that ARAM matchup. By the way, third place takes 10% of the prize pool. So, our prize pool is currently sitting at $2,890, if I am correct. Unless it went up recently, you can use exclamation bracket to take a look over at the Liquipedia. There is a link at the top of the Liquipedia where it says donations. If you'd like to go and support the event, you can use that. You can use those two kind of clicks. You can also check out the rule set and all that other good stuff with exclamation class. There are no tournament baseline bans, so all 90 heroes are available. There's no tournament shenanigans, no carryovers on bans through heroes picked and played, no meta madness, none of that stuff. It is straight up good old Heroes of the Storm. And let's see who makes it into the lower bracket final, as we have a Junkrat, Hanzo banned away, Stukov, and What to be removed on the right. In the Mouth of Madness, Sam Neill. In the Mouth of Madness, Sam Neill. There's a stream title, indeed. Doritos, taco, meat, and cheese. I gotta be honest, like Doritos for nachos and stuff, very good. But it's just too much cheese. It's a little too much of that like cheesy flavor. I prefer regular tortilla chips. Also with some like fresh tomato on top of some nachos. Some fresh tomato. I don't know why it's like such a jam for me. Either way, sorry. I'm getting hungry again already. Johanna first picked on the left-hand side for Team Madara. Team Yeah Boy will grab a Dahaka Lucio. This is Dragonshire map number 1. The coin flip, by the way, was won by Team Madara. They opted in for first pick priority. They banned away Sky Temple and Alterac Pass. Battlefield of Eternity and Infernal Shrines banned away by Team Yeah Boy, and Team Yeah Boy, of course, choosing to take us to Dragonshire. Johanna Maiev, Brightwing left side. Alright, so Legacy gets to play something other than Stukov, because in the last series he played 3 straight maps of Stukov. They were good, of course, they won, so... But either way, as the Stukov is banned away, Legacy has to play something different. You know what's kind of crazy? We have not seen any Anduin today. Any at all, which is kind of wild to me. Kel, that's a really weird stream title. Not if we're talking about food. True. True. Ugh. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to stretch it. There's like one spot in my back that's like super tight. I keep trying to stretch it out. Chromie banned away. Alright, we won't be seeing that dragon in the game. Maybe a tank ban up against Cattle? Could get rid of the Diablo. Could be getting rid of Diablo, and here we are getting rid of Diablo. Right. So Dahaka Lucio, you have the solo lane, still need a main tank. So if it's Lucio, I wonder, do they consider going Garrosh? I mean, the speed boost for Garrosh is really, really nice to just run at the enemies. You also could go into body check level 1 and deny some of the Brightwing phase shift value. I actually love the Garrosh here as a pickup. Gonna be Muradin instead. They'll pick up the Tracer. Earlier today, Tracer was a key and critical factor for the reverse sweep, so I'm a little surprised it got through, but maybe the members of Team Madara are not very afraid of dealing with it. 90% of Baja streams are him talking about food, to be honest. That's not true. So anyways, tonight for dinner... Blaze Lunar on the left-hand side will round out the draft. Sorry, there was some joking around the Lunara movement speed thing. A bunch of the captains talked about it, and there's no way to like enforce it, as they said in the captain's like discussion. So of course, Fancy Pants in Discord can't wait for the unenforceable 200% speed Lunara sprinting up my forts. Madara, Banana, Legacy, myself, Nasmus all just typed GL as a response. Cassie is the last pick on the right side. Get some blinds into Lunara. This is going to be interesting. Also, Cassia blinds can deny Umbra Bind connection as well, since Umbra Bind is a application to the glaive and then a hit, like an on-hit application. So if you blind, that on-hit doesn't happen. So we'll see what happens here in map number 1. But let's get into it. Final best of 5 of the day, map number 1. Let's get big Twitch predictions for all these games. That reminds you of something? What does it remind you of? To gamble your channel points away? Right side of the map, we're heading into Dragonshire. Team Yeah Boy with Yeah Boy on your Dahaka, Dino Tracer, Banana Lucio, Chaotic will be your Cassia, and a Cattle, Muradin. Left side of the map is going to be Team Madara. We've got an Ultralisk Maiev, Nasmus on the Blaze, Legacy playing the Brightwing, Caesar Salad Johanna, and Madara with the Lunara.
10 seconds.
The good luck, have funds are out.
5.
Let's see, do we get the 200% speed Lunara early game? Let's see if we got it. I agree, Line Bus. See, it's not 200%. So it's no big deal. Anyways, Madara is going to be hippiting-hopping around. We have Ultralisk going in with the Glaive activated, or excuse me, the Umbra Bind activated. That's that glow on the Glaive you see. Condemn from Caesar Salad. Yeah, boy Dahaka making his way towards top lane. Here's the Bull. Vault of the Wardens. Cattle hugs the wall so he doesn't get pulled out of position too far. This is going to be Sentinel Wisp level 1 for the Lunara. We've got Naish Memento, Hypershift Brightwing, as well as our Adrenaline Stimpack Blaze and Zealous Glare on the Johanna. Thunder Stroke for the Cassia, building up those Lightning Fury, the Lightning Fury damage, the Q. Tissue Regeneration to Haka, Tracer rounds. And third win for Muradin, more sustainability, and Lucio with the Accelerando.
You think yourself worthy to wield the Dragon Knight's power? Prove it. Take control of the shrines.
Banana just looking at some scouting over here on the left-hand side. One tissue regeneration stack already done for Yeah Boy. Nicely done on that one. Dino looking to invade. Immediately jumping onto Madara. Recalls. No parting gift level 10, or level 1. And Cassia grabs right side camp. Lunara moving Wisp around. Discovers the Muradin in the rotation.
Inherit the Dragon Knight's power.
Can Dino and friends invade this? I mean, they're gonna try. The phase shift from Brightwing canceled out. No, I thought it was. I thought I saw the little animation stop right there, but not gonna be the case. All right, well, no invade onto camps. Just a little bit of harassment early game from Tracer. And Dahaka has a wave pushing onto the front gate and top. Top right. Bruiser camp has not been grabbed just yet. Yeah, boy, clearing out the wave. And our objective phase is up and available for contest, one of the lower objective phase cooldowns, or activation times in Heroes of the Storm. Also a fairly low cooldown from when the Dragon Knight goes down to when the shrines open back up. I think it's like a minute 30 in total. Stormbolt over the wall, sees Madara on this camp, but I don't think Muradin's going to be Dwarf Toss. Okay, that's a very aggressive Cattle jumping in. Lucio on his way. Chaotic is here as well. Phase shift from Brightwing will help out. No, actually, I think it was canceled out right there. Either way, Cattle is going to be pulled off the point. That's Maiev going down. First blood over to the side of Team Yeah Boy. Cattle trying to get that trait to kick in. That's going to be Blaze not landing the jump propulsion, but the AoE damage is enough, and Muradin does go down. Condemn from Johanna pulling people in. No sub done for her, as we do have Blaze picked off as well. Caesar Salad on the point, throwing shield glares back. The drag from Yeah Boy not connecting. Lucio jumps in with the push off, and that'll be a 3-for-1 or 2-for-1 favoring the side of Team Yeah Boy, as well as grabbing bottom lane camp. They get the Moon Shrine on the bottom. Dahaka's in position in mid to grab the Dragon Knight, and he shall be able to do so. Wait a minute, Maiev, Spirit of Vengeance to close the distance, and Fan and Knives will be enough to get that delay. Lucio and Tracer rotating in. Vault of the Wardens avoids the drag. There's the Umbral Bind to pull two enemies in. Cattle comes in. Thunderclap on the ground, looking for the Stormbolt. Reads that really good. Dahaka gets the Dragonite. The phase shift from Brightwing coming through. And Ultralisk able to get the blink away. Thunderstroke always made Dreadweed giggle. I don't understand what about stroking thunderously is funny. I mean, it's funny to me. You can't remove it a certain move. Yeah, you basically are. Yeah, it's a mechanical thing where you're pressing S, the stop button, if I'm not mistaken, at the right time, and you get like really crazy movement speed with Lunara. I was trying to show it here. If it doesn't really show very well. It's very rapid. I thought Kalavoth, I was reading your second to last message, and I thought Kalavoth like just face mashed onto his keyboard there. All right, anyways, 10 talent tier almost here. Let's go ahead and cycle through the numbers. 4-1 in kills, currently favored inside of Team Yeah Boy in this best of 5 series in the lower bracket semifinal, map number 1. And we'll probably jump into some comms around the next Dragonite phase. We will be getting those 10s coming up soon. But faster, of course, inside of Team Yeah Boy, as they have found a couple kills early on, stolen away some camps. And Lucio just pokes on an Asmus in the rotation up. Shield Glare onto the Dahaka in the top lane. Generation Globes to be gathered. Alright, well, we're 10s on the right. High Five, Lucio, Isolation, Ball Lightning, Avatar, Tracer, we don't know yet. I think she had a full Pulse Bomb available. She's actually going to go Quantum Spike, which is going to be percent-based damage into enemy heroes. Wait, hold on. That's a decent amount of damage into Ultras. Trying to force out the Vault of the Wardens. The Umbral Bind will get the pull. Phase Shift from Brightwing does come through. No Pulse Bomb activation. Thank you, Stark. Appreciate it, bud. On the left is going to be your Bless Shield Johanna Containment Disc, as well as Blink, Heal, Bunker, and Leaping Strikes for the Lunara. Our next Dragonite phase is up and available, and let's jump into those Team Yeah Boy comms.
Yeah, das wird...
Can you dead top?
Probably lose wall, but
I'm going to.
not the worst deal. That might have here too.
I found Joe here.
Might have used Z. They're using everything. Oh my god, you guys are finishing.
It's very scary for you.
Okay.
Not a break priming.
They use
Let's beat
Bunker.
up.
Can we
I
just push bot?
just get to bot for yeah.
Okay.
They're
disc.
oh, they still have best, they still have best. I'm hitting man.
Priming shifting.
They easy on. Just spin the wave if
trade
possible.
for us.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's all. I think they hold the fort.
Yeah.
Might not get the fall. They're very strong. Yes, yes, hit
Joe
me,
can
hit
still look
me.
with best back, yeah.
Hit me, hit me, hit
The
me.
big mid wave.
He's hitting me.
Okay, yeah, this I got it now.
Almost lost
Okay.
HP.
Very good
They're
trade.
leaving top now. I'm egoing on the top point.
No blaze. On here. Forcing bunker.
Yeah, blessed.
No Bunker, no Bunker.
Oh. Forcing
five
his
there,
life. Maybe. No blast.
Oh, blessed, nice, nice.
Come
They
on,
have this cover game, I think.
Yeah, I might be in trouble.
Maybe you can cap PK.
I'm dead, I'm dead.
Try.
No disc.
You try, you try.
Can hold bot for a little bit.
Joe is slow.
We're not getting
We
it.
can't, we can't.
Yeah, okay.
All good.
Unfortunately, while we were in there, Cattle does get taken down. Tried to make a team fight in mid lane happen. Didn't really work out too well. The body blocks, you even heard trying to force out Bunker, and they were like, no, there's no Bunker. And I think that might have been a miscommunication moment there earlier on. I think if Cattle had known, he might have played a bit more aggressive. Banana just going to chase after Lunara a little bit in bottom lane. But either way, some information was gained right there. We still have the members of Team Yeah Boy in the lead with a couple kills. They look for the dragon top lane. Once again, 4 members in top over here trying to take down this fort. Team Madara looking to get one structure down. Only structure to fall so far is going to be that bottom lane forward on the side of Team Madara. You even heard, like, hey, they're pushing heavy top. Just go ahead and get bottom lane forward. Cattle was in comms saying, please hit me, and I think that's mostly because of third win level 1. He's like, I'm not really stressing about taking damage right now because I have such a higher healing threshold. I thought that containment disc found Banana at max range, but not going to be the case. Cattle misses the Storm Bolt. Umbreon pulls him into the forefront gate. The high five from Lucio. There was a Blessed Shield as well, mixed into all of that, locking down Cattle. Doesn't have Avatar for 5 more seconds. Throws back the Storm Bolt. The healing over time. Lucio almost had it, but the damage over time activation from Lunara does find it. Some Fan of Knives coming out from Ultralisk, but unable to get any connection to the enemies. Nature Toxin. Little overkill right there. Lucio tried. Ball lightning coming out from Cassia. The looping strike. Madara so low. Legacy blinks to safety. And here comes Johanna with a condemn to interrupt this phase shift from Brightwing. Banana almost dead. Leaping strike in. Madara now needs to back away. Those blessed hammers trying to get some damage in. Legacy will be picked off. Condemned from Johanna. But Madara says, I don't think I can continue fighting this Tracer. And I think Caesar Salad's trying to encourage Madara to step back in. Dahaka brush stalking into the bottom lane. No Dragonite to be gained by either by the members of Team Madara. I think they actually had the channel there. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, they did. Okay, well, 15 to 15 just about. Skimming through some of our talents here. 40 stacks on Lightning Stroke for our Cassia. The Dahaka tissue regeneration is done. Nosa done for the Johanna. Containment disc onto Muradin. Drag misses onto Ultralisk. Meanwhile, Lunar in bottom lane getting hit with a couple autos and a Thunder Stroke from Cassia, who's looking to pick up more stackage on that. Level 1, Ball Lightning comes out. Leaping strike in. Lucio with the high five. Reverse amp activation as well. But they can't step up and take down Madara or Legacy between Chaotic and Banana. No channel for the Dragonite. Legacy gets this to 50%, so it's neutral. Muradin in mid lane looking to take down Ultralisk, who does land the Umbral Bind. Avatar was activated. Not sure how much time is left on that. Thunderclap down on the ground. Tracer blinks in. Pulse Bomb misses the initial target of Ultralisk, but still hits onto Caesar Salad Johanna, and it's that Quantum Spike for the percent-based damage. Umbral Bind looks to pull, but I think Lucio might have had a high five. Ultralisk is low, and Lucio runs down the Maiev. Condemned from Johanna to create some space for Legacy to back away, and will be able to do so. Though I think the drag from Dahaka is going to be denying the health bar of this Johanna. Denying the health bar. Johanna dies to the drag of Dahaka. There we go. Blaze pushing the wave up. The minions will take down the fort. And right now, it's still 5-5 in forts. Top lane fort on the right going down. Bottom left fort is removed. And second Dragonite could be picked up. We'll see if that's going to be achieved here. Tracer in bottom. Lucio, Dahaka in top. Muradin's grabbing a camp on the right. Cassia doing the same, but it's more the siege camp. Cattle working on these bruisers. And Tracer actually doing the little box rotation. Using the other units to body block each other, and yeah, easy clear. Oh no, Lucio in mid lane gets taken down by Lunar. Apologies, by the way. Didn't think we were having an engagement popping off. Ball lightning from Cassia goes out. Bunker summoned by Blaze. Nazma's trying to back away. Yeah Boy avoids a containment disc from Maiev with that burrow. Dwarf launch from Muradin, level 16. Fan of Knives connects. I think he was trying to get the Dragonite channel here, or at least maybe pull out some abilities. Lunar Wisp in the bush, that's cleared away. Isolation just too shy of Ultralisk, who's able to use the Spirit of Vengeance teleport to back away. Pulse Bomb onto Johanna, denied damage. Damage denied by the Iron Skin activation. And still is a 2-level lead, or 2-kill lead, for the side of Team Yeah Boy. Dwarf launch. It's the Stormbolt onto the Catapult. No Lunara lockdown. Camps in bottom are going to be pushing up onto the fort front, or the keep front gate. And I think Maiev gets bottom before the channel can come through. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Good macro rotations coming out. Chaotic and Cattle trying to rotate to bottom. Cattle trying to read the Spirit of Vengeance and teleport location. Gets it pretty decent. Ball Lightning unable to get that bounce back over to Cassie, and Blaze backs away. Channel and mid is available, but Dino is here to deny that. Push off from Lucio, has the... Ooh, that's a great drag. Muradin dwarf tosses in. Is there a Stormbolt? Blaze gets onto the point. Isolation will be onto the Johanna. Lunara leaping around, gets to safety. Umbral Bind on the Cattle, pulls him out of position. but he's able to Dwarf launch again towards his allies. Avatar activation here as we do have a Contempt from the Johanna looking to get some done. Shield glares raining out onto Lucio and Tracer. This is Murden so low. The Leaping Strike does find the kill into Murden. Containment Disc goes fishing, but no connection. Blaze, by the way, can grab Dragonite mid. Looks like Yeah Boy steps up onto the point to get this null, or at least stop any sort of channel potential. A phase shift from Brightwing. I think that was meant for Caesar Salad. Blaze rotates back into the bottom lane. Does he have a jump propulsion? Doesn't get the connection onto anyone because of the Lucio Soundwave. Ultralist has the channel for this. And Blaze goes back to mid. He's going to be able to try. He's going to try and grab Dragonite. High fives from Lucio. As Team Madara grab this Dragonite phase. Caesar Salad with the leaping strike, or excuse me, Madara with the leaping strikes. Caesar Salad a little bit low. This fight in bottom lane is just non-stop. As the Containment Disc did find the Tracer, they get the kill onto Dino. Madara was thinking about hearthing out, but seems like they're going to stick around for this. Dragonite in mid lane pushing in. Let's hear from the side of Team Madara what they do now.
Let me back and
Yeah. Let him see.
Blue
Sure.
team has destroyed a fort.
I want this, so.
Yep,
Yeah.
I have a Wisp coming.
Just running it down.
Huge.
Yeah. Backing out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get the rest of this, maybe.
What are we doing after the DK?
Has destroyed a fort.
Push
Camp,
gaze,
stair
I
camp,
guess.
this.
We can get the wall for
Just
now.
gonna tank the top turret.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't stack,
I
don't
got
stack.
one mid
The
left.
cat
Oh, it's Q
tissues are
cast,
gonna- Yeah.
Oh.
I can maybe look for a disc over here if they scoot
I'm
into me.
watching.
Look at the Lucio, look at the
disc.
Lucio. If you,
Yeah.
You gotta walk back a bit. I will look at the Lucio
Okay,
skating, yeah.
Give him space,
Okay.
give him space.
They have 20s now, by the way. I'm gonna start the camp, but I'll come back if you get something.
Look at me.
Oh,
I'm doing the camp.
Sniffed it, he sniffed it.
We need
Get
to
it,
watch
so
the
on
ice.
the
The
point,
ice is very scary.
Just leave me.
I think we do
I'm
our
fine.
camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
25 on bottom. Their art camp is gonna be up as well.
I have Z.
We could look at theirs, maybe.
Bombard's in 10.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
If we get the
stretch.
dig, it's kind of
Blind
good.
them.
If we get the
Slow,
dig, it's
slow,
good.
slow.
It's already done. It's already done.
Yeah.
Get there.
Okay.
I
get
think
the
we
wave.
play on top side though.
Murr jumped. Murr jumped. Murr no jump right now.
just bombed.
Tracer's running it.
Can we look
We
here?
can
Look
fight
at the
this
castle.
way.
Dig behind
Get
us. Dig behind us.
He's
Just
dodged.
ISO.
Up.
I have funds. I have
I
funds.
have Lucio in the here in the.
Yeah, look at
I
Lucio on
don't-
the disc. Lucio on the disc below. Lucio below on the disc. Oh, he's so fast. Cassia.
We're low.
Yeah, we're dying. We need to leave. I have nothing for you. Nice shield.
Yeah,
Back up.
Let me die,
Hawk is really low.
Going up, let me die.
Are you guys out? Trying to give you a blink below.
I have a tap. Fucked.
They're diving.
You're gonna say?
I'm-
It won't be long before the shrines are ready.
All right, unfortunately, the members of Team Madara are going to be losing 4 members. Team Yeah Boy only getting their Tracer picked off, and this is going to be Dragonite phase going over to the side of Team Yeah Boy as well. Can't see a world where Maiev is able to delay things out. Cassia got a little hit into mid. She has 108 stacks, by the way, on that Lightning Fury level 1, the Thunderstroke. That's 182 extra damage. Baseline is 360, so you can do that math, chat.
Claim vengeance for my family.
Lucio with the bottom channel, Dahaka in top, Cassia chilling in mid. See who jumps inside the Dragonite here. Dahaka's in position for it. Did he burn Burrow for that? I actually can't check right now. Either way, it doesn't matter. Dragonite heads to top lane. The rest of the team is working on mid. We have Cattle just pushing up bottom slowly but surely. Heroics are level 20s, by the way. We have Galloping Gaint for our Lunara. We'll see the Fortified Bunker, Invisible Friends, Shadow of Huntress, and Blinded by the Light. Right side of the map, Contagion, as well as the Mixing Fire, Total Recall for Tracer, Rewind Muradin, and Rock Stopper for
Red
your
team
Cassia.
has destroyed a fort.
Math, well, that's how I feel about it.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
So our Dragon Knight got the top lane fort during the waves being pushed up through mid and bottom. Mid gets pushed back immediately. Dragon Knight now rotating into bottom. Caesar Salad savagely kicked away by the Dragon Knight. Gonna focus on the keep front gate. I don't think they get much more than that. I don't know if they step up onto the keep. Maybe a Flame Belt. Oh my god, Lunara very low right there. Maybe a Flame Breath onto the keep, but even then, yeah, I think these are being thrown into the keep front gate area to zone the enemies back. And Dahaka has 20 seconds left on this, or 4%. That'll be ending right there. Is there a Blessed Shield to go in on this? There is, but it's not going to be popped from Caesar Salad. Lunara chasing in. I think that Galloping Gate was activated as well. Currently seeing a Containment Disc onto Dahaka. He burrows under the ground. Isolation splashes over to Lunara, but not Brightwing. Soothing Misactivation. Bunker comes down from the Blaze as the Lucio amps things up currently as the Ball Lightning will jump around from player to player. No infinite level 20. Station from Brightwing from Legacy is pretty good. The Regeneration Globes gathered as well. Murden misses the Stormbolt, waiting for his trait to kick in, as well as that third win level 1. Tracer and the rest are looking to chase him through this bottom lane. The blue health bars are a little bit lower. High five from Lucio, mixing fire to close the distance onto Lunara. Big Umbral Bind to pull people out of position. Drag lands, that's huge. Cleanse from Brightwing. Ultralisk 37 HP. As Nasmus is able to back away, condemned from Johanna with the Iron Skin active, just trying to disrupt things. But the bottom lane wave is pushing in slowly by the fort, actually. Checking really quickly, Dahaka Brushstock is up and available if he needs it. Oh, and we're going to get a pause right there. I thought I actually pushed the wrong button right there. I was like, how did I pause? Okay, all right. Let's chill out about that. All right. Dude, really? Did you wait? Did this player literally pause the game just to mash unenforceable and then? Wow, that's toxic. Oh, that's awkward. Someone feels a little salty or something, I'm not sure, but either way, that's going to be a Condemn coming in. There's a jump propulsion from the Blaze. Nasmus activating the Pyromania. Dino able to blink away. The Bunker comes down from Blaze. Leaping strike from Madara to Cattle. But Cattle's able to Dwarf launch out. Well, interesting. Interesting.
Avenge my husband. Earn his power and destroy
150 stacks for our Cassia currently. Actually, can check really quickly while we lull in the game what the damage from that actually totals out to. 245 plus the 390 baseline. Nicely done on that. What was that about? It's the thing we were talking about early. It was literally the movement speed thing we were talking about earlier. Someone wanted to pause to spam unenforceable and then readied up, so little on the toxic side for that. Like, that literally paused to spam and then readied up, like, nah. Nentori should probably do something about that as the tournament organizer, in my opinion. Well, Lightning from Cassia going around. Like, that's just like a BM pause. Like, that the short of it all, that's a BM pause. Well, 8-11 in kills currently. Waiting to see how our next objective phase is going to be working. We have the Sun Shrine held by the members of Team Madara. Yeah, boy, with the Moon Shrine in the bottom lane. 22 minutes into Dragonshire. Wisp set up in the bush. Oh, looking for... tried to get the Umbral Bind, but no connection. Okay. It's just a big lull in the game right now. We're just kind of waiting to see how things unfold. Dahaka gets top lane. So you see trade on Shrines. It's easily enforceable. Don't allow Lunar to be picked. Ooh, easy GG. Containment Disc does find Chaotic. High five but the Containment Disc still activates. Jet Propulsion misses. Containment Disc will expire on the right side in a moment. There's still a 1.5 second silence. Bird and Dwarf launching to get out. The bunker comes down from Blaze. Currently have that broken down. Tracer lands the Pulse Bomb on Anasmus, getting good chunky damage. Ball Lightning coming out from Cassie as well. Ultralisk looking to get some Fan of Knives in as well. That's a fend from Cassia. Caesar Salad gets the Storm Shield activation. Phase Shift from Brightwing as well. The Umbral Bind pulling people out of position. The Umbral Bind from Ultralisk with a bit of harassment, but it won't be enough to shut down this engagement or find a kill. No worries, Kel. I knew exactly what you're saying. I can usually piece together what chat's trying to say. Sometimes I can't. Once in a while, I have no idea what chat's trying to say. Umbral Bind onto 2, but no pole activation. We do have the Dragon Knight available. Dino gonna try and sneak that. Lunara, does she poke at the Shield Glare from Johanna? Denies it once. Dahaka burrows in. He's just using his burrow with the Tunneling Claws, level 16 for the speed, and also Lurker Strain Bop as well. Madara being focused on the left-hand side. The Jet Propulsion from Blaze does not find a stun. Trying to create some space for the Lunara to be able to back away as Tracer blinks back once. Wave and top crashing near the keep. Wave and bottom crashing near the keep as well. That's a drag from Dahaka, the Storm Shield activation by Caesar Salad. Keep in mind you get the cooldown on Blinded by the Light level 20. We're just going to keep calling it Storm Shield because it's easier to use. But Blinded by the Light gets an 8-second cooldown per enemy hero hit with Shield Glare, and it's a 60-second baseline cooldown. Lunara gets to top. Gets the channel over here. Lays and friends will chill out. Legacy gonna reset for full mana. $11 to 8 in kills favoring the side of Team Yeah Boy. Half a level of experience advantage, but still both 24. Double Siege Giant camp in bottom lane. Invade onto this camp. Murden. Dwarf launches in. Or sorry, no. Invade onto the side of Team Yeah Boy. So, like, stealing this camp away. Ball Lightning is going to be crazy. Lunara does go down. A very low somebody. I think it was Johanna activates the Storm Shield. Cattle able to Dwarf Toss out of the engagement. Ultralisk is going to be picked off by Dino. Meanwhile, Yeah Boy still living with this Dahaka. The Essence is available. Fend from Cassia. Blink heals from Legacy. The high five mixing fire level 20 from Lucio denies some of that healing from Legacy, who will be taken down. This is going to be Nasmus picked off in top lane as well. And that's what we call on this channel a Tracer runs it down in bottom lane. And this is going to be GG's. Okay. Interesting. Interesting commentary consistently from one player. Team Yeah Boy take map number 1. GG, well played. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into our best of 5 series here in the lower bracket semifinal. My name is Bahamut. I'm just snoozing out some ads for my lovely viewers at home. Welcome in. We're in our second map in this best of 5 series. Left-hand side will be Team Madara. Right side is going to be Team Yeah Boy. The losing side of Team Madara opted in for first pick priority. The members of Team Yeah Boy will be choosing Towers of Doom. We have a first ban from the side of Team Madara, which is going to be the Junkrat. Sorry, I'm trying to... there was, something I wanted to mention on stream between games, but I'm blanking on it, so whatever. If you enjoy the stream, be sure to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. I don't know if you can like anymore. I don't know if that's a thing. But be sure to subscribe over on YouTube. It costs us $0. If you'd like to support the stream here, every little bit helps us out to grow the Twitch channel. So follow, sub, gift subs, all that good stuff. We do have the Baja Russ raffle going on, so every gift sub gets you a raffle ticket in the Baja Russ giveaway. Left side will be a Junkrat Brightwing ban. Right side from Team Yeah Boy. Maybe they ban the Lunara so they shut the hell up about it in game. Or they don't ban it so they can complain the entire time. 50-50. They make normal brownies too. I don't know why. I'm just such a plain Jane when it comes to, maybe a plain Jim, I guess. I'm such a plain Jane when it comes to, like, sweets. Like, give me pie with some vanilla ice cream. Or give me some, like, brownie with, like, ice cream. Like, I don't need anything fancy, crazy. Like, the only thing that's fancy that I would ask for is vanilla bean ice cream over regular vanilla ice cream. Because vanilla bean just has that extra little bit of, like, mwah. We're heavy on the food today, I apologize. Or I don't, I'm not sure. Lucio, first pick on the left side. We got a Dahaka for Towers of Doom with the Johanna as well. Complaining OP. Yeah, it won't get you anywhere on my channel. Lucio, so the Stukov was banned away. Mobility from Lucio is pretty good on Towers of Doom. What do they want to grab for tank? I actually don't hate the idea of like an Anubarak. You have the Beetles to delay at objectives. They're a good harassment tool. Vikings can be a consideration from either side. They're gonna go Diablo instead to close the distance. I mean, I guess Diablo works out too. I was just thinking of like something that can kind of dive in and Lucio can play off of that. Diablo and Nubrek, they both work in that direction. Looks like Chromie will be the follow-up into all of this. So I'd like to see some extra CC coming out from the side of Team Madara. Something that really amplifies the Chromie being able to just burst down single target heroes. Give you Baskin Robbins. Dude, I remember we used to walk to the local Baskin Robbins. It was a mile away from our house, but we'd like finish dinner in the summer night. My parents and I, and like maybe like my best friend next door, or like both of our families would walk to Baskin Robbins. And even then, like I think the most like flavorful thing I ever got there was their strawberry ice cream because it had like the chunks of strawberry in there. Freeze-dried Skittles. Those my old man teeth can't do freeze-dried Skittles. So something like chocolate orange cookies. No. I mean, what was it like? My neighbor texted me offering, what was it like, pumpkin? What were the cookies? Like I mentioned on stream and chat was like, oh, that sounds good. And I was like, it's not for me. It sounded too healthy. Pumpkin, cranberry, and pecan cookies, and I was like, no thanks. No way, that's not my jam. Vikings Tracer will be banned away, so a little bit of target banning coming out right there. It is a Diablo composition. Do you know what they could look at on the side of Team Madara? Because I know Ultralist plays it. They could look at a Medivh, but that would be a hyper carry Chroma because you need a solo lane into the Dahaka. I like the Anduin being picked up here, excuse me. Able to get the Leap of Fate to pull someone out of a hairy situation. But as I said, this could be Medivh. Like, Towers of Doom's a good Medivh map. You could go hyper carry Chromie and then pick up something like a Blaze for your solo lane. Could look at Leoric as well, but that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see Leoric and Medivh. I am very wrong. It's going to be Blaze Thrall. Okay. Okie dokie. So Blaze Thrall diving in with Diablo Lucio, Chromie with range damage. Thrall does offer up another form of CC with the Feral Spirit. You've also got Earthquake to slow people down, centering up against the wall. So Chromie can play off of the Thrall really, really well. Could have been Imperious as well, but I think Thrall seems to be the flavor for Ultralist today. Last pick right side, Hyper Carry, not Hyper Carry, but Auto Attacker like Vala for Dino. Big braining out here, chat. Also on the note of the chocolate orange cookies, I'm not a big chocolate guy in general. I'd rather have like a sugary sweet over like some sort of chocolate. A decadent chocolate, if you will. That's my jam. Oh. Like give me peanut butter cookies over chocolate cookies any day. Oh, some crumbly peanut butter. I can't. Okay, we got to get off the food chat. Let's talk about Towers of Doom. Right side of the map, we've got our leading team, Team Yeah Boy, with a Dahaka played by Yeah Boy, Cattle on the Johanna, Chaotic, Maiev, Dino Vala, and Banana with your Anduin. Left side of the map, trying to get us into a 1-1 score in this best of 5 series. Team Madara. We have a Madara Chromie, Legacy Lucio, Nasmus Blaze, Caesar Salad Diablo, and your Ultralisk Thrall. Twitch predictions up and available for whom you believe will win Towers of Doom. W Build Vala. W Build Vala. Not going into the auto text, and I can't blame I can't blame that choice at all. I really don't think auto attacks would. I mean, auto attacks would get value throughout the game, but of course I think the Gambit would get smooshed to oblivion from all the dive burst potential coming out of Team Madara. Salted caramel beaver nuggets. Oh, those are so good. Umbra Bind, Chastise thrown out by the Anduin, connects onto the Thrall, not the Diablo, and Diablo would use a minion to shadow charge away to safety. Chaotic able to get a couple hits here and there, as we do have our objective phase top left and right, singular in the bottom location, coming up in about a minute and a half, or 2.5 minutes. Fire Stomp from Diablo, Soul Shield level 1. Chromie is going to be once again first time, so she'll have a second Echo that deals 45% damage after getting the 40 stacks on her Sandblast. Rolling Thunder Thrall, W build as we mentioned for the Vala, the Fire at Will. Got an enhanced, or not an enhanced agility, we have Tissue Regeneration for the Dahaka. And nice Memento, Power Word Shield for the Anduin. And you got the E build for our Johanna, not too surprising on that, with the Shield Glare, the Zealous Glare level 1. No, not an actual beaver, it's like, I forget how to describe them. They're like these little puff balls typically covered in sweet seasonings. Like salted caramel. Like the baseline is like, if you remember those the popcorn tins you can get around Christmas time, where there's like the 3 different popcorn types. There's like the cheese, the base, and then there's the caramel kind. The beaver nuggets are kind of like the caramel ones from there, but a little bit more puffy. Not as like not so much like a like popcorn kernel, but more of like a puffy, crunchy. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Buc-ee's is like a South American thing in the South. Kel sent me some delicious. Actually, my blanket's from there as well, from Kel. Anyways, all right, you guys got me on food tangents. I really need to focus on the game. But either way, I'm casting for 5.5 hours straight. We've got top lane camp being grabbed by the members of Team Madara. This will be our Vala, Anduin, and bottom lane. Some W shots and a hungering arrow thrown onto the fort front gate for some siege. And the first objective phase will be starting out here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. 2 sappers make it in. Dahaka lands the drag. And the third one's cleared away. Diablo has found Johanna in the rotation. Legacy with a couple autos as well. Condemn activated. Iron Skin as well. Banana looking for the Chastise. Did go for Piercing Light level 4.
Go forth and claim the altars in my name. The Reborn Lord demands it.
Thrall gets the left side. Maiev should get the right. Contest continues as Shield Glare from Cattle delays Caesar once. Should have a second Shield Glare coming through. There it is. Dahaka Brushstock on the left side. Chromie backing away, trying to provide some artillery. Banana going for the channel. Auto attack still raining onto Caesar, but this is W build Vala, so she's not building up any stackage. Level 4 for Thrall gets 1 stack, and Ultralisk will lose that stack immediately as he's taken down. Jet Propulsion from Blaze coming in. Legacy will be killed by the Vala. There's the Umbra Bind onto Diablo's there. That's going to be a Chastise as well. Triple kill for the side of Team Yeah Boy. As a reminder, loser of this series takes... Well, loser of the series is technically not out of the tournament. We have a best-of-1 ARAM showdown tomorrow between the lower bracket final and the grand finals, between the 3rd, 4th place. So we actually could see a rematch of these two teams tomorrow during the ARAM. And as a note, that is going to be for third place, which takes 10% of the prize pool. And the prize pool is just under $3,000. If you'd like to check out the prize pool, use exclamation bracket, and there is a link on the Liquipedia for the donation page. I think they're using like GoFundMe or something like that. But if you'd like to push that and hit $3,000 for this tournament, I do believe, and I was actually mentioning this to Nintori, like in DMs and stuff, and I said, hey, if you guys like, if you hit a certain amount, like, are you gonna like roll into another season? And I think I believe if they hit 3,000 or whatever money, I think there's like a certain amount that will go into next season if they hit a goal. So just little things, your support could potentially get us into another season of the Heroes Captains Clash. But I think they were like loosely talking about it like sometime in like June of next year. So I think it's still a ways away for a season 2 of this. I don't think we're gonna finish up this tournament and roll into another tournament series. I actually think most tournament series will be kind of dead for the rest of the year outside of Heroes Lounge and NGS. I think a lot of people are, you know, Thanksgiving time United States, December time holidays for the whole world. Either way, second objective phase is here. 10 talent here on the right side. We have a Strafe, Light Bomb, Containment Disc, Bless Shield, and Isolation. Tracer, or not Tracer, sorry. The Chromie, sorry. Already has her level 10 early. She has the Slowing Sands. Double shots going in. 24 to 36. And this game is looking real good for Team Yeah Boy. How can Team Madara come back in? Let's see how. Let's see it. Containment Disc onto Thrall. Condemn activation by the Johanna. Light Bomb as well. Dahaka brush talking in. He just walks through with the Dark Swarm, and Thrall loses any stackage he had on that level 4 again. This is an unfortunate moment for the side of Team Madara. I feel like a lot of wind was lost in their sails after that map number 1. They do not look as explosive and on point as they did as... I mean, map 1 was a loss, but I don't know, this feels way more in favor of Team Yeah Boy. And it doesn't feel like there's like a massive draft blunder or difference. I don't think the Thrall was a mistake by any means. But it is 0-6. Currently a flawless game for the members of Team Yeah Boy, and we'll see if they can continue their domination. Next objective phase, top, left, and right. No bottom bell towers to be grabbed on either side. Mr. Bandit, you are adorable. Yes, you are. He's just staring at me. 91 souls for the Diablo, 37 stacks for our Chromie, no stacks, of course, on the Thrall level 4. We have 21 for the Vala. She gets the jump in the damage. Diablo goes in with the Shadow Charge, post level 10. We've got the Lightning Breath, Slowing Sands, High Five Sundering, and Bunker for Blaze. More Fire Stomps coming out from Diablo, trying to get that last minion. So he has the reduced soul consumption post level 10, and he's full on souls. Madara looking for 2 more Sandblasts. Might find them off of Cattle here. Does get that once again the first time. Activates the Slowing Sands. Root from Thrall. There's going to be an overpower from Diablo. Unfortunately, that does pull Cattle out of some of the damage of Madara, but I don't think there was going to be a kill into Cattle either way. Maev sneaks the left side. Nazma's trying to delay. Nazma's being delayed by Yeah Boy. Sorry, my brain read that backwards. That is, like, this is super unfortunate right now. Did they expect, like, Nazma's to be able to get that on his own? And he just got, like, Giga delayed. Chaotic maybe picked off. First kill for the side of Team Madara, and they need that experience. They got to close that gap. Maybe they can invade this right side and find an equal objective phasing. Bunker comes down from Blaze, and that'll zone a little bit. Dino getting some autos in. Diablo and Blaze side of this. Dino's got to be a little careful. Johanna left side does go down. And the momentum is starting to shift. We're starting to build back momentum for Team Madara. Yeah Boy in the top left of our screen will not delay at objective. The Hungering Arrow tried. Now, will they go for boss? They got the kill onto the Johanna, 18 seconds. Dahaka's here in the bush. Vala showing on, at least for us, the minimap. So Anduin's showing in wave, but Vala's rotating to the safety of this camp. Dahaka just, I think, was trying to harass or show up around here, but no invade. And that'll be 8 shots from objective plus boss into the enemy core. 20 to 28, an 8-point difference game. Towers of Doom, it's anyone's game. 2 to 6 in kills, 13.5 on both sides, and we can actually take a look really quickly. Where's that experience being equalized? Minions, of course, a little bit from mercenaries, and yeah, it's just that tiny bit of experience. Like, we're looking at what, less than a 2k difference between these two sides. Shadow charge into the overpower of the slowing sands. Leap of faith saves Dino. The lightning breath activated. Banana light bomb zones. Lucio wants to get the kill. The flash shields are coming through, but Diablo smooshes that Anduin up against the wall. The bless shield from the Johanna coming through. The isolation from Dahaka will miss, and Vala is mopping up the fight right now. Diablo souls are going to be consumed, and Lucio is going to be taken down. Vala, Hungering Arrow does hit. Bunker summoned by Blaze. Johanna trying to body block. The fort front gate has been taken down. Thrall does finish his level 4, and gets the kill onto Chaotic. Dino will get the kill onto Ultralisk. Somebody will. Thrall could kill Johanna, actually. Diablo comes through. Johanna now backing away. Dahaka actually got a kill onto Chromie on the left side of this engagement. Vala taking down that Thrall, as I mentioned. Sustained damage coming through. But single objective. They have a minion wave here, but I don't think they're going to be able to take down Bell Tower and get the channel. Death timers are relatively low. And we're about 10.5 minutes in, so we're going to be getting our center teleport opened up soon, and structures will upgrade to keep values. I got my mother-in-law tortilla-shaped and colored blanket. Oh, I've seen that on the internet. I love that. You literally can make yourself a burrito. It's delicious. I mean, cute. I'd never eat human beings. 16 to 28 in core HP as our left side camp is going to be grabbed by Dino. Dem from the Johanna stepping in. Cattle looking for something. Shadow charge from Caesar Salad. I don't think it's going to be enough. Strafe activated by Vala as well. The slowing sand zone for a moment. Dahaka lands the dragon to Diablo. The sundering zones. There's a leap of faith. Lightning breath activated as well. And Chaotic gets a heck load of Fan of Knives out, but Caesar Salad somehow heals up and will not be taken out. My gosh. The Fire Stomp from Diablo saves in this moment. Nasmus gets dismounted by Cattle. Iron Skin activation. Chastise goes out. Only one stack on Piercing Light. Dahaka brush stalking on the left here, and he looks for the isolation, lands it. There's no drag available. The minion wave was in the way. Drag does land onto Diablo. The bless shield from the Johanna. No, it's actually still in 23 seconds. I thought I saw the animation. As the pin down for Maiev is completed. Full pin down level 4. We can check that reward in a moment after this engagement because it looks like a drag does connect onto the Thrall. The Jet Propulsion answered by the Blaze. Ultralisk trying to get out of here, but it looks like that is Vala traded for Thrall. At least Lucio gets that kill. Next objective phase will be triple, but no announcement yet. Oh, look at that timer. Vala and Thrall with just about the same death timers. I think there's like a half a second difference or so. It's pretty close. I expect the top left and right to be traded, but the real contest is over this. The center teleport has opened up, as you can hear the Grave Lord and the Raven Lord and the Gravekeeper arguing about that, as well as the structure upgrade. We now have keep values. Diablo has full souls, pulled near the fort front gate, but no tower shots to be had. Blaze looking for the channel, but Cattle's in this position for a delay. Slowing Sands, just checking really quickly. 2 stacks of Shield Glare for the Johanna. Pyromania activated. Bless Shield thrown out by Caterpillar as we have Dahaka getting the top right channel. He's maneuvering his way to the left side, but I do see Thrall on the minimap heading over there as well. Let's jump into some comps here actually for Team Madara.
We're killing them. We're killing them, kind of.
Okay. Wall is on our way.
I need help.
I'm here now.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Cap is done.
It's winning, it's winning, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning.
We have a Blaze flank.
Help Caesar, Caesar's unkillable, play around him. Dude, this Blaze
I hate
charge
this
mechanic is so annoying, actually.
This cap.
Don't OD, Joe can die.
I'm
Okay, let's chill then.
Boss in 27.
Okay.
We got
I'm back.
If he goes strafe 20, we need to have an intercept for it. I guess we can always sunder it, worst case.
Yeah.
Player camp or?
I have to go around, it's really bad for me to go through.
We can get 20 same time as them, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm
already
greedy
have
at
mine.
top 10, by the way.
I'm insanely
fight
strong
here.
in fights now, by the way. I'm insanely strong in fights now.
Oh,
Yeah, they're top,
there's-
they're top. We need
Oh,
help.
leave top, leave top, leave top, leave
Just try
top.
to get out if you can.
I couldn't.
That's fine.
Maybe
Next
we should
objective spot
He's
on.
dead.
Yeah, we give, right? That's fine.
Just buying you time, do something with it.
Yeah, I mean, we get a
I
lot.
think
lot
they
more.
work, yeah,
Roaming
whenever.
pushing. Just finish this man.
They're gonna boss.
We got bot.
He dug, by the way.
That's fine if they go on him. He does. Yeah, that's fine.
They didn't show coming through there, so they're probably on
They're on
boss.
boss. They're on boss.
Yeah, they're on boss. That's fine.
Can we defend that top fort?
All right, little information we can gather from Team Madara right there is they are going to take 4 more shots from that boss. It's a 12-point game. And the members of Team Yaboy, single ult are coming up next. They're going to try and get this top left bell tower. 30 seconds on the objective phase. Even heard when we jumped into comms, Madara was talking about the level 20 for Vala. If she goes infinite strafe with the Death Dealer, I believe is the name, they need some sort of interrupt onto that. Diablo comes in with a Shadow Charge, overpower onto Dino. The Chastise does connect, and Caesar Salad just gets harassment. Glad you clarified you're not a cannibal. Very reassuring. Definitely someone who isn't a cannibal would say, yeah, absolutely. Yep. Dahaka Brushstock flank on the left-hand side. 20's here on the right as well. We have Isolation. It is going to be Farflight Quiver, so there's no Death Dealer for Vala. That's the only thing to note really quickly. We'll jump back onto the 20's in a moment. Strafe activated. Banana going for the channel. This is going to be dropping the core HP down to 4, but they don't want the fight without 20's. Chromie does have Piercing Sands level 20. But it is Contagion level 20, Storm Shield, or Blinded by the Light for the Johanna, Farflight Quiver. We have the Shadow Orb Vengeance and the Censure Anduin. Bottom right bell tower picked back up by the side of Team Yaboy. Oh no. Even Twitch chat is getting infected by chest looters. Memery. Well, 20 Tal on the left side. We already mentioned the Piercing Sands. We've got the Earth, or the World Breaker. We'll see a House Party Lucio Diablo, I'm assuming is Hellgate. Doubt it's Lord of Terror. We have Fortified Bunker, and there's the Hellgate, yeah. Time stop onto 1. 1, 2, 3 sappers make it in. Diablo getting hit with a Chastise, trying to make something happen here. The Umbral Vine pulling him out of position. He has to Hellgate away. The Light Bomb from the Anduin does connect onto Legacy. And that'll be Dahaka getting the kill. The Sundering from Thrall utilized. Blaze does get top bell tower back over, but it's a singular bell tower coming up next. And it's 5-3 in shots. This is looking a little sketchy here at map number 2 for the members of Team Madara. What's up, Ramses? Good to see you, bud. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks to the lurkers, the chatters, everyone for being here. I appreciate all of you. Hope your weekend has been good so far. Hopefully the Heroes casting is kicked off your weekend nicely. Sundering from Thrall finds the flank. Dino's going to get the strafe. The Leap of Fate to save. Isolation, I believe, connected onto this Diablo. He's dragged by the Dahaka. The Shield Glare comes out. That might be the drag that ends this map. But there is Diablo Souls. He is going to be respawning. They do have the center teleport to close the distance. Top lane bell tower going to be grabbed, maybe by the Minuet, but it doesn't matter. Dahaka with the channel. Blaze gets an interrupt with the Twin Flames. Here comes Diablo. The Sappers on the left side do go over the wall. It's a 1-20 core HP game. And Umbral Bind from Chaotic will pull Diablo. He's able to jump inside the bunker. The Sundering from Thrall. We currently have Vala getting chunked right now. Lucio comes through the center teleport, and those are the high fives needed. Thrall does get the kill. A Shadow Charge, a Lightning Breath. Chaotic uses the Vault of the Warden, the second one as well. Yaboy now trying to get out of here. Does he have Essence? He lands the drag, and he's dead. And the members of Team Madara hang on by a thread as they are able to get a double kill and take 3 HP off the enemy core. Boss up in a minute and 22 seconds. So we're looking at 19 minutes and 20-something seconds in game time. 56 stacks for our Vala, 53 for the Diablo. Shadow Charge connects onto this. Not Shadow Charge, sorry. Jet Propulsion connects onto the Maiev. Shadow Charge in onto the Johanna. Storm Shield activation. Hanging on. 1 HP in a dream for the side of Team Madara. Thrall's working on bottom left bell tower. Blaze goes to top lane. This bell tower over here, by the way, in a very low amount of HP. A couple thousand, I think, right? Yeah, 2,500 or so. Right side Sappers to be grabbed. Yo, if Team Madara gets the barrage, they could win, but that's like, that's a big if. 38 seconds on that boss. Yeah, I doubt they're gonna get a barrage going. By barrage, I mean getting the 3 enemy bell towers and holding those lanes and letting the shots ramp up. After about 7 shots, the speed at which, or the rate at which they fire doubles, because essentially it fires 1 missile, and then when that missile hits the enemy core, then another one fires. When you hit like 7-ish shots, the speed doubles, and basically halfway across the map, but it's going to be activating another missile. Bottom right bell tower picked up. Boss is available. Nasmus is blinded and taken. Oh, the time stop from Madara might have saved. Nah, unfortunately, it's not enough. Good idea. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Blaze the first one to go down. Sundering from Thrall is going to be utilized here as well. Double objective phase plus boss. At least, you know what? At least for the side of Team Madara, it's in the top of the map for the objective phase. If it was in bottom, they would have had to split their forces between watching boss and defending that lane. Multi-shot from Valo. There's going to be condemned from Johanna. Meanwhile, Yaboy looking for the channel, but Madara should have a delay. Boss tagged for a second. Dino looking for the channel. Madara delaying out left side once again. Sundering from Thrall locks Dino up against the wall. There's going to be a containment disc onto the Diablo. Ultralisk getting really low on this Thrall, trying to back away. Condemned from the Johanna. 18 seconds on Blaze. Time stop onto Yaboy. Chaotic getting a little bit low, but Diablo's health bar. He has to Hellgate away. Lightning Breath activated. Trying to find someone to hit with this. Thrall goes down. Chaotic with the channel. A Shield Glare snipes Diablo, and Chaotic has the channel. That is going to be the Gravekeeper dominant here on Towers of Doom. And this is 2-0 in our score. Team Yaboy, one map away from a 3-0 victory here in the best of 5 lower bracket semifinal. Well, as a reminder, if you've got an Amazon Prime Gaming, you've got a Prime sub. If you'd like to use that here, every little bit of support helps us sustain the stream, bring you great Heroes of Storm content, and wonderful, wonderful streams. But we're going to get into a round of ads, and when we come back, we'll get into map number 3. Could be the final map of the day. Hopefully it's not, but either way, consider subscribing. Consider gifting us up. We've got some great sub alerts. We also have the Baja Ross giveaway, so every sub, gifted sub, etc. gets you a raffle ticket in. Those are what all the sticky notes behind Bandit are, if you have been wondering. But either way, as I said, let's load up some ads and load up map number 3. Hopefully it's not the last map, but Yaboy trends towards a 3-0. Look at that timing. Ads are done. I'm back. We're ready to go. What could be the final game of the day, but do you hear that, chat? Do you hear that? I feel like Team Madara have gone to the broom closet. I can hear the broom starting to sweep up this mess of a best of 5. Well, we're going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Welcome back, everyone. Who won? Team Yaboy just won Towers of Doom. The series is still continuing. We're in the lower bracket semifinal. This is a best of 5 matchup. Loser still actually has to play a ARAM tomorrow. Third place will be contested over a best-of-1 ARAM showdown matchup between the lower bracket final and the grand finals. Tomorrow, as you know, there's a best-of-5 lower bracket final. Winner of that goes to the grand finals, which is a weighted best-of-7. You guys can argue about that in chat about if you like or dislike weighted best-of-7s. But either way, it'll be a weighted best-of-7, meaning the team that came from the upper bracket is a +1 score in a best-of-7. But in between those two, the lower bracket and the grand finals, we'll be having that the best of 1 ARAM show match. Gives the players who won the lower bracket final going to the grand finals a little bit of a breathing room and gives us something fun to watch while they're doing that. So Tomb of the Spider Queen, for those that got rated over, welcome to the stream. Be sure to follow. Mickey, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Lucio, Uther, Stukov to be banned away. So a lot of healers to be removed here, but it's not like it is impossible to pick up another good healer. I mean, Anduin's still up and available. Tyrande, Malfurion, the Deckard Cain. Actually, this is a fantastic map for Deckard Cain. Ana's available too, so we'll see what these teams want to go into. Many of you know, but if you came over and you don't know, there will not be. Sorry, it's been a long day. I've not slept very much lately. There will not be any sort of tournament shenanigans. There's no baseline bans. There's no carryover bans from previous picked and played heroes. There's no meta madness. None of that stuff. We got standard Heroes of the Storm. We got our simple bans. We got our picks. And let's get into it. So, Team Madara lost last map. They opted into map pick priority. They chose Tomb of the Spider Queen. We've got a Lucio Johanna ban from Team Madara. Uther and Stukov banned away by Team Yaboy. And a first pick by Ev will be coming out for Team Yaboy. Alright, so They've got the early control from that. Is there any... Do they want to consider like a Rhaegar early on? You get the 60-second cooldown for Purge. You can go to Purification for the 45-second cooldown. You also get a bundle of extra stuff. It's going to be Blaze Junkrat. Brightwing's still up and available as well. The high percent healing, or the phase shift percent healing can come through. Cho'Gall time? It's always Cho'Gall time. Yep, welcome in, viewers. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday or Sunday, depending on your time zone. But Maiev, oh, what do we want to pick up with this as well? So it's just all gas. It's all gas from Team Yaboy. I mean, Anduin, he doesn't really dive, but you still have the Chastise to follow up the Maiev Umbral Bind or the Diablo Shadow Charge Overpower. So right now, the members of Team Yaboy have a stellar start to their draft, and they can kind of flex into whatever they want for another damage dealer and then solo lane. Valo will be banned away. That does open up the opportunity for a Tracer, unless maybe Team Madara want to steal it away. Also, there could be a Medivh in this. I doubt they do. I don't think they're going to do Hyper Carry Maiev. They could go Medivh, but I just don't feel like it's their playstyle as a team. I really don't think Team Yaboy lean into that direction. I feel like they're going to look for some sort of auto attacker for Dino, and then just a solid solo laner for Yaboy. Sergeant Hammerband, I actually like this quite a bit. Blaze, Jet Propulsion, and Junkrat Concussion Mines and Steel Traps are good zoning tools, or even shutdown tools for any dive onto the hammer. What are we going to get here on the left-hand side? All day I've been saying I'd love to see a Mephisto, especially on maps like Tomb of the Spider Queen or Infernal Shrines. We have not had any priority onto him. I think Mephisto could be a nice pickup for the side of Team Madara. Percent-based damage poking on the Diablo. Lightning Nova build would be huge. Endurance of Hate spread, as this is a dive composition on the right, but it's going to be a Varian White Mane. They can still flex onto another hero. White Mane's one of those kind of X-Factor healers. When you know how to play White Mane, she's like God tier, and when you don't, she just looks absolutely awful. That's at least my opinion. She's a bit of an anomaly when it comes to her playstyle and how to properly utilize it. But Legacy is a very competent healer, and we will be seeing that Varian White Mane. So probably like a Chromie or something like that to pair with the Varian. Okay, Leoric and Hanzo. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's the solo laner for Yaboy, and then you get the Hanzo for Dino. Last pick on the left-hand side. They could go Hyper Carry Junkrat and pick up like a secondary healer that does damage as well. Like a Kerosene could be an option. You also get 7-sided. Nah, I don't like the Kerosene that much, actually. Realistically, I'd like to see like a mage or some...
I yearn for battle.
I don't know. I'm so on the fence about this one. This is loser bracket. What an epic format. Huh? This is double elimination bracket. We literally did all upper bracket last weekend. Exclamation bracket if you want to know more. But let's get into our Twitch gamble and get into game number 3. I don't know how I feel about the Imperius. I'm very wishy-washy on this Imperius here. I did not expect the Imperius at all. Well, Twitch Gamble is up and available if you would like to make a gamble. Do I have a command? That's bracket. That's bracket. That's Matt Berry. Hold on. There you go. Okay, chat, let's get into it. Map number 3. Hopefully not the last map of the day. We'll see if the brooms are out for the members of Team Madara. We've got a Nasmus Blaze, Caesar Salad Varian, Legacy White Mane, Madara Junkrat, and Ultralisk will be your Imperius with Valor, Burn the Imperial level 1. Right side of the map, we are heading into, well, Team Yaboy. Leoric, played by Yaboy, a Banana Anduin, Chaotic Maiev, Cattle on your Diablo, and last but not least, your Dino Hanzo. Scatter for Hanzo, Simple Geometry, Fealty into Death for our Leoric, a Power Word Shield Anduin, Soul Shield Diablo, nice Memento on the Maiev. Left side of the map is going to be your Junkrat Extra Wound Timers, Burn the Impure as we already mentioned. This is going to be the Fealty, I forget this one, Pity the Frail, as Leoric gets bodied in bottom lane. We do have Varian going into Lion's Maw and the Blaze with Adrenaline Stim Pack. So New York gets picked off in bottom lane. First kill going over to the side of Team Madara. A Jet Propulsion, a Celestial Charge, a Concussion Mine. Leoric trying to get out. Will he die back? Oh, it's so low. He won't be picked off. I think 176 was the lowest HP I saw. Diablo. Oh no, sorry, I misread that. I was like, wait, did he go Soulstone level 1? But no, he didn't. We already mentioned that one. Oh, well, either way, early game kill. Celestial Charge onto the Hanzo. Forces out the Leap of Faith from Banana. Cattle, overpower Shadow Charge. No connection into the wall. Molten Armor activated as we have... It's looking like a very... So it's like a 1-1-3 setup currently from the side of Team Madara. Varian top, Blaze mid, rest of the team bottom. I doubt that continues throughout the game, but it's probably just the early game setup until we get some camps to be grabbed. Speaking of camps, Chaotic is already working on the right side, clearing out most of this. Might Hearth out just for full mana and HP. Gets the regeneration, globe taps the well, and that'll be full, okay? By the way, if you are new to the stream, you got rated over, be sure to drop a follow. It costs you $0, and you can use some of those channel points you gain from following the channel to use on the Twitch prediction, which is currently going on. Appreciate every follow, and we do stream 6 days a week. We got a lot of heroes and other fun content on this channel. Celestial Charge finds one. Diablo interrupts that charge with a Shadow Charge of his own. Release the stun duration. Camps in mid, crashing in. Chattering Teeth zoning a little bit. Thank you all for the follows. Big Celestial Charge, Concussion Mine. Chaotic is going to be taken down by Junkrat. And that is like 8 gems lost on the left-hand side. Leoric is almost taken down again, but he gets the Wraith Walk out in time. And those gems will fall and disappear. Down the drain they go. That's a big pickup to continually whittle down the gem count. Legacy probably resetting soon after the little Giggle Beam activation. Yeah, there it is. Hey, thank you all for the follows. Ben, Uncle, and Simasan. Sorry, I'm trying to skim the names. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you for joining our community. 2 kills currently on the left side. Diablo is going to be taunted. Concussion Mine. Caesar Salad unable to set anything up further. 10 seconds to go on another taunt. Junkrat continues to push things up and top. If you're curious about who's holding what on gems, because we're getting pretty close to a turn-in right there, as actually a bundle goes in from, I think, Nasmus? I think that was Nasmus got the turn-in, but 17 on the Varian, couple on Legacy, White Mane. We've got this Imperious with 3, and Junkrat with a few more. That's going to be a Celestial Charge into Jet Propulsion. Concussion Mine once again. Leoric trying to get the Wraith Walk out. 200 and something HP, gets the Divine Star from the Anduin. The heals are good enough. No, the Celestial Charge comes through, and Junkrat gets the kill. That's 5, 10, 14 gems lost. Diablo looks to find an angle to jump in, but he will not be able to. That's unfortunate. More gems to be lost. Another kill going to the left side. And Team Madara, they want this reverse sweep. All right, Twitch predictions closed. Nice odds. Thank you. Celestial Charge. On to Yeah Boy, who's looking to back away. The Molten Armor. The Jet Propulsion. What? They found a pixel on the opposite side of that gate that got the stun right there. And, man, a 3rd kill, I believe, onto the Leoric right there. Let's check really quickly. Yeah, that was the 3rd death of Leoric. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes on that one. Leoric has spent almost a minute dead. 56 seconds of death time. Blue Webweavers will descend to no one's surprise. We are getting close to 10 talent here, so we always cycle through our other numbers on this channel. Varian dives on to the Diablo, another Concussion Mine. Scatter goes off the wall. Diablo finds the Celestial Charge onto Ultralisk. Slows, Jet Propulsion. Big heal from the Anduin with the Desperate Prayer. Cattle dropped to pretty much where he was before said Desperate Prayer. But you know what? Mitigated a kill, I do believe. Chaotic will not be taunted by Caesar Salad. Has it off a cooldown. Goes in with the Umbral Bind. Nice Spirit of Vengeance and Umbral combo. Caesar Salad continuing to throw Lion Fangs out to build up that level 1 Lion's Maw stackage. I think right before we cycled, he was around 13 stacks, and he needs to get 25. Oh, what? I did not 78 seconds currently as we're looking at the stat of death timer for Leoric. That's 4th death, and Leoric is getting absolutely punished, bodied, beaten up, bullied, however you want to call it here on map number 3. Sonic Arrow goes out. Heroics are almost here, excuse me. Big thing to look for is for Varian, because we can't see it at the top bar. He's already got his taunt. He's going to go into Shield Wall, level 10. We got a Riptire Junkrat. Blaze Bunker, of course. Oh, Imperius is going to go Angelic Armament. I was wondering if he'd go Wrath of Angiers for the Sky Suplex, but no, not the case. And Whitemane, is she Divine Reckoning or Scarlet Aegis? Legacy, considering the tooltip. I think he's actually waiting for the enemy team to choose their 10s. Speaking of, those heroics are coming through. We also have the Holy Fervor for Ultralisk for a little extra wave clear. All in all, Team Madara with a pretty decent composition. Heroics are here on the right. Entomb, Light Bomb, Lightning Breath, Containment Disc, and Dragon Strike, which is going to be the Pretzel Dragons. This is my hill to die on, chat. Dragon Strike should be the This should be Dragon's Arrow, and Dragon Strike should be the giant AoE stun. Don't you think? Concussion Mine again, splitting Cattle. Entomb coming out from Leoric. Shadow Charge pushes Maiev through, or Caesar Salad through the wall. Fan and Knives getting reset after reset for Maiev. It looks like that'll be the end of this engagement, and just shy of another turn-in. I think they need like a minion wave or some. Maybe a minion wave and 1. York is gonna manage bottom lane. Twin Flames interrupting, or at least dismounting Cattle. 21 stacks, by the way, for our Varian and the Lion's Fang. Or the, Lion's Maw. 5-0 in kills. So far, a flawless game. Team Madara. Legacy chilling on the side. Varian charges in, just says hello. Oh, wait, hold on. Leoric in the bottom area. Ultralisk is actually the one caught out. Leoric has the setup, and that's the first kill finally for the side of Team Yeah Boy. Containment Disc into Varian. The Dragon Strike. The Shield Wall denies some of the damage, but Leoric finds the Entomb. The Chastise is good, and a double kill comes out from the side of Team Yeah Boy. Okay. A little bit of revenge, a little bit of experience gleaned. A Fire Stomp activation. Blaze, does he have Bunker? He does, if needed. Root from the Anduin. Jet Propulsion finds Diablo. Concussion Mine splits Chaotic. The Red Web Weavers will descend to the side of Team Yeah Boy. Let's hear what they want to do with this.
A little bit to Entomb still. The big bot wave going. Imp is matching me. Care top, care top, care top. Maybe flanking. Tire. We get then getting top still?
I'm getting top wall.
I'm beating the imp up. Care bot, maybe coming. We see 2 here.
You can see an angle that this is doing spike on the gate. Again.
Yeah. Imp is 1 bottom. Blaze is trying to clear the top wave. Oh, he's in 2.
No stone.
We got Whitemane up here. Flipping her into it.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was insane.
I want to peek this turn.
Holy.
The combo. Oh, sorry, wrong button. There we go. The combo coming out from the members of Team Yeah Boy, and they're able to take down the Whitemane Blaze, answering for a few of those early game kills. And of course, These later game kills are going to be leading in experience. It is about a 1,100 or so difference. They're diving onto Yeah Boy. Caesar Salad has the Lion's Fang and the Maw. That's a lot of gems dropped. That is a heck load of gems dropped that no one will be able to pick up. Smash Gut, thanks for the follow. Is this Easy Bake Oven? Entomb plus Lightning Breath is Easy Bake Oven, yes. Diablo and friends were able to get this boss in the top lane. Now the engagement continues as Cattle's going to be displaced. He has full souls. You can see the soul stone underneath his model as well as on the talent bar at the bottom, and Diablo does get taken down. Leoric will respawn in this top lane engagement. They're going to let boss go on the side of Team Madara? No, they're going to back away and look for a turn-in and clear away the boss. Well, 7-4 in kills, level 15 just about here on both sides. Experience is looking kind of close still. Yeah, making up a bit of that kill experience from minions. Uh-oh, Caesar Salad mid. The Scarlet Aegis from Whitemane activated right there, and Caesar Salad does go down. Calibeer, thank you very much, and there is going to be Ultralisk is gonna fall as well. The Lightning Breath from Diablo activated. Legacy able to back out of that one. The bunker comes down from Blaze. Cleanse from Whitemane with the intercession. Blue Web Weavers to try and push things out. Tesla Cage, that's funny. I like that. Smash got last. Congratulations, you got last 6 hours into stream. That's actually pretty big. Usually last has gotten pretty early. 16 talent tier, there's gonna be the setup once again, and Blaze is dead. The Web Weavers, by the way, were pushing during this, so I guess there's some value on the map. It is top fort to bottom lane fort traded, 7-7 in kills, 5-5 in structures, but in total, 16 talent tier faster for the right side of Team Yeah Boy. Got the Unyielding Despair as well as the Crushing Hope. Probably going to be Buried Alive. The Entombs have been really critical here. So I think Buried Alive level 20. We could see Burning Despair. Got a Piercing Arrow for the Hanzo. The Red Web Weavers will descend. And Cattle Fire Stomps. But the rest of the enemy team was below most of that. Okay, Red Web Weavers are going to descend pretty far. No, they're going to be about midway through mid and top. Bottom lane a little far back. Leoric is zoned a bit by Ultralisk. The same can be said on the other way around, actually. A Lurking Arm. Oh, it's a Smash Gut. It's just like a meme thing. We have the first redemption. We have second or whatever. We have last. We have 69th. It's just fun little silly redemptions we have on the channel. Umbral Bind cleansed away by Whitemane. There's going to be a Containment Disc on a Junkrat. He gets the activation of that Riptire. Light Bomb to follow up. It's a little too early. The Scarlet Aegis of Whitemane will help out Madara. Varian looking for a taunt on the Cattle, but Cattle goes in with the Shadow Charge onto Madara. The Lightning Breath activated, and Junkrat does go down. The Leap of Fate to pull Chaotic to safety as we have this Seal Trap in the backline. It is big as level 13, so that does focus on the to heroes. Bunker summoned by Blaze inside this Entomb. Ultralisk with the flank with the Angelic Armament activated as well. Overpowered by Diablo. Looking to get some damage in here, but has to jump inside the bunker to safety as a Scatter chunks Legacy a bit. And bottom lane is going to be still fort available. Mid fort did go down in mid. Junkrat up in 14 seconds. The Orc is going to pick up the experience here. And looking at the Web Weaver availability, we're 5 gems away as the Diablo goes into bottom lane trying to take down this Imperious, but the Leap of Faith is forced out. Containment has gone to Blaze. No Dragon Strike to follow up, as that is going to be on 2-second cooldown on the top right of your screen. Junkrat is respawned. It'll go ahead and clear things out in top. We've got a level and a half lead over to the side of Team Yeah Boy. You're going to turn in most of the gems needed for this Web Weaver summoning. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Stark. I appreciate it, bud. Try your best to kill everyone. I mean, not to. I like my character. Big skeletal swing coming out from Leoric. The Entomb onto Whitemane. The Scarlet Aegis activation is the counter. Dragon Strike, I think, is more of a zoning tool than anything else. And a level difference between these two sides. Cattle, displaced by a Concussion Mine, does have full souls. Celestial Charge, answered by the Shadow Charge of Diablo. Oh my god, I can't believe it. How much is being used here? The Light Bomb avoided. Cattle almost going down. The Twin Flames almost find the kill, but Cattle lives. The Desperate Prayer of Banana. The heals are coming through, and Cattle will not lose any souls. And it's 36 available for turn-in of the 60. Meanwhile, on the opposing side, only 4 are needing. Chaotix got 5. Boss is up. No, I did not. Madara trying to get some gems here. Diablo, yeah, like Diablo steps out of the shadows, and it's like, yeah, I don't think I want to be here. But we're looking at red Web Weavers plus boss, and maybe 20 talent to your advantage to a keep that has a little bit of damage. Ooh, this could be game-winning. This could be a game-winning push for the side of Team Yeah Boy. Madara poking in to the boss pit a little bit. Concussion Mine splits Junkrat away. Blaze trying to find consolation prize through mid. Imperius just hard pushing bottom right now. But I think it's not all in. Leoric is managing mid. Maev was thinking about joining back over into that mid lane for... oh wait, hold on. Leoric? Celestial Charge into the Entomb. Blaze trying to back away. The bunker has been summoned. Yeah Boy does actually... He didn't go for Buried Alive level 20. That AoE around him is the Burning Despair level 20. We have Censure Anduin, Hellgate Diablo, as well as Shadow Orb Vengeance for the Maev. Leoric does go down in the bottom right. Looks like Blaze and Imperius will be hearthing out for defense over here. By the way, it's also going to be the Dragon Awakens for Hanzo. Anything but a Sonic Arrow gives cooldown to your Heroic. Top lane keep does go down, but it's not a game-ending push. Leoric still 40-second death timer. And it's 8 gems held of the 65 needed on the right side. 42 held and 12 turned in of the 60. And if you're wondering the breakdown on that, there you go on the bottom of your screen.
Destroy them. Deliver the gems of power to my altar.
All right. Chaotic gets the mount. Celestial Charge misses. Diablo goes in with the Shadow Charge, the Overpowered. Dino trying to get into position for maybe a Dragon Strike lineup. There's a Containment Disc onto our Imperius. He does have level 20. Umbral Bound back into the Dragon Strike. Angelic Armament. I don't think it got the activation. Hellgate from Diablo. Nazma's forced to jet propulsion away. Impervious level 20. We've got an extra oomph Riptire, so if Junkrat hits 3 enemy heroes, he gets a reset. Glory to the Alliance, we have the Scarlet Crusade for our white main, and the Fortified Bunker as Diablo goes in onto Ultralisk. The Fire Stomp through. Leoric has the Drain Hope as well. Here comes the Riptire. Ultralisk is dead. I guess just no good disengaged direction for him. That's Varian Shield Wall, unfortunately, it denies some damage, but he's going to be pulled back into the loving arms of the enemy, and I think Caesar Salad and friends should take him down. The Containment Disc actually doesn't get the auto activation. And so Varian will still go down, but the gems are currently being held. 33 on Nazmus, 15 on Madara, and I think a handful on Legacy. Yeah. 8 to 10 in kills, and now we see mid lane being pressed in. We got 2 minutes 20 seconds on boss, so we're looking at like 21 minutes in-game time roughly. If we make it to that point, because right now, mid keep is going down. We already see Yeah Boy playing to the aggressive side. Tomb lands, no Buried Alive as a reminder. Scarlet Egg is activated. That's going to be the Dragon Strike. Containment Disc onto Legacy White Main as well. Yeah Boy looking for something here. Misses the Drain. The core shielding still pretty good. Jet Propulsion finds the Diablo. Dino continues to rain in autos and scatters. Dragon Strike goes out as well, but no one found inside of that. Concussion Mine splits Cattle for a moment. Ultralisk will be dealing with top lane. And we have the respawn onto Varian in just 4 seconds. Blue Web Weavers are available for turn-in here. It's Blaze and Junkrat, essentially. Need to get the turn-ins. Diablo full on souls. The Entomb finds his own teammate. Maev Maiev managing bottom. Hanzo grabs a camp on the right with, I think, a help. No, I think Dino did it on his own. Yeah, propulsion misses, but the taunt from Varian comes through. Here comes Diablo with the shadow charge in. Drain Hope onto Nasmus. That Burning Despair level 20 chunking heavily. A Riptire and Celestial Charge from Imperius misses. The Riptire looking for someone, trying to get some sort of cooldown reduction. Diablo will be hit by that one. As well as I think might have been Maiev as well, because she does go down. Dragon Strike from Hanzo. Containment Disc. Looks like Maiev saves Varian a little bit. The Chastise from Sun does connect onto Father. Yo, Vita, what's up, bud? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Hopefully you've been doing well. Some fire stomps out here and there. Nasmus looking for the turn. He gets delayed once. Concussion Mine. Also, we'll be seeing the Celestial Charge in onto the Diablo. He's getting chunked. The Blue Weavers will descend. Lightning Breath activation. Riptire activated by Junkrat. Almost gets the reset. Imperius gets the snipe with the Angelic Armament, and yeah, boy, slowed. Celestial Charge, I don't think connected, but that doesn't matter because we do have a charge taunt. And gems are picked up by Banana. I think he got all 11 of those, and the Blue Web Weavers will be descending fairly far in mid lane. Top lane pushes things out, bottom lane does the same, but I think mid is the big prio from the side of Team Modder. And let's jump in their comms.
I guess. Up top.
Yeah, bit with the flip down.
Yeah, Maev's back in 2. Leo's up in 20. He's gonna spawn on us.
D-strike.
Maybe look at the Leo a bit. Okay.
No disc.
Mirror now?
This way is-
Yeah, get the glow. Nice.
Watch the trap. Watch the trap.
I'm not sure how much we can get here. Maybe
I think we
can
just
one-shot
post
the
up though.
Leo.
We just post up. Fight smart and just post up here.
Oh.
I use cleanse.
It's no
Use
souls
cleanse,
Diablo.
though.
No
I have a
souls Diablo.
bunker in.
I think we go to top sides.
Yeah,
Cock
top
block
for
them
it,
here.
top for it.
Maybe. I have every
On Leo?
cooldown,
On-
don't worry
he
about
didn't go.
me.
Oh,
This Diablo
go on
can
the
die.
Leo.
Go on
here.
Diablo. Go on Diablo. Go on Diablo. I boof him deep. Okay, they.
Keep
Hey,
going,
yeah.
keep going.
Chase.
I'll need
Vultureless.
help.
Maybe Leo. Can we kill Leo?
Oh.
Leo
I'll
no
try
E.
to
Leo
kill
no E.
Leo.
Leo no E.
I have a massive stun.
I'm
I think we chill. Chill, we get
Okay,
bot
okay.
bot. We get bot keep if we chill.
Yeah, we can back up now. Can we?
We can maybe
Nah, I
bot
don't think we can
camp.
boss.
Boss is up. Whatever we do, we have to hold the position. Like,
I
is good.
this.
Force him in.
Okay.
we're really split.
They're really
Okay,
far
okay.
from turn. Can we just double camp? Or no? Is that too much?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I
sure.
think
We just make sure they don't
I
boss.
go.
We
camp.
lose from this though.
Fine.
get ready to fall back.
Solid.
Nasmus.
If they get on boss, we just have to go there.
They're checking bus.
Okay, I'm doing the camp.
Yeah, I think we just have to hold them here.
No bunker.
Don't die.
from
You
me.
guys need to not get engaged right now.
No,
Do
they're not
do
on it
right now.
yet.
I'm gonna need help.
They
Heal
might run at me.
Run.
I'm dying.
Run.
I'm here.
Okay,
We
can
gotta
step
play
back
behind
to
this.
the
We gotta
camp.
play behind this.
We're ahead turn. We just need to get the gems. Our bot is
One
winning
top
as well.
quick.
Can you
Yeah,
pause?
grab top, you're fine. Let them
no,
get top
no
first, let them
one's-
get top. Okay, we can step up a tiny bit. We should dump our gems top, I think.
They
I
might
kinda wanna
be the
defend
ones
this
doing-
too, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna run at the Diablo a bit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
down.
it.
Okay, yeah, let's walk at them with this camp.
They got bot.
There's one bot. It's kinda hard now.
This choke is very bad. This
I'll-
choke is
I'll
very
defend
bad.
the bot camp real quick.
Okay, we gotta chill
Can
right
you
now.
chill there,
Chill
we
right
chill.
now.
Just chill
Yeah,
till I
backing
get
out.
bot. They see me.
Coming back
They're gonna
into
do
you
me
guys.
here.
They're going in, they're all inning. We're gonna need to come back.
Come up. I'm
Look
out.
at the Maiev.
I'm.
Look at the Maiev.
I need bunker.
Where am I going?
Bunker is here.
Look
You're
at
fine,
me,
go,
look at
just
me.
Stay in the fight.
Where's
Go
on
right, go
Diablo?
right.
Ah, fuck.
Diablo.
Diablo. That's his Hellgate. We can still look at him maybe. Or Leo.
Yeah.
We're good. That was
I need to
Alright,
defend bot, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Split, it's
I
split.
will get one wave.
We want the
Yeah,
gems.
I'll
We
get
want
one
the
wave
gems. We're
though.
ahead on
Probably
turn,
on
we're
their
ahead on
hearts.
We could
I
do
got
knights. I mean boss.
turn. I need help.
Yeah. I'm up.
Go up.
Shoot.
Yo, can we go on him? He has nothing.
Yeah, that's slow.
I taunt first.
They have no pull. They have no pull.
I am coming.
Back up.
I think it's
back.
good. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, looking.
I'm caged.
You're fine.
You're
You're
fine. You're
fine.
fine.
They're running away.
Killed
They're running away.
Reptile.
Full armor.
If they walk in, I can get a good spear maybe on the Undoing or something.
Yeah, just hold him here.
Clear the camp though.
Yep.
This one. Oh, they're going on
Going
me.
on to us.
I can't get you.
Decline 3, man.
Diablo.
If you come up, I can.
We're split from you, Ultra. It's all you down there.
No pearl. There is one pearl.
They're getting
Turn in.
they got 5 gems till turn in. 5 gems till turn in. 5 gems.
We're winning gems.
Turn.
There's probably
Top
5
wave,
gems
top
up.
wave.
Top wave.
They're looking for the isolation kills. Don't be alone.
Everybody.
Maya's bottom.
All right, really good comms from the members of Team Madara. We got a lot of solid information from them. The big thing is towards the end, right there, you heard them talking about how they, don't be alone. They're looking for isolated kills. So I think we're going to be seeing a bit of a death ball for the last bit of this game, and maybe Team Madara with this Webweaver push could take us into a map number 4. As I said before, they're looking for the reverse sweep potential. Is it going to happen? Well, we got blue Webweavers ascending. Fire Stomp out from Diablo. Too many shot callers? I mean, every team operates differently. Some teams just have one. Some teams have everyone providing different information. But 26 minutes in, Webweavers are descending. Mid lane Webweaver getting chunked to 50% immediately as it just lands in front of the keep. It barely gets any autos onto said structure. Celestial Charge. There's a charge in from Very, and the Leap of Faith did come out. I think there's still another charge for Anduin. Bottom lane keep has been taken down. The Riptire from Junkrat coming out as well. The bunker from Blaze will be activated. Riptire trying to find some sort of reset, but gets no hit onto anyone. Mid lane bunker is taking down the keep. The Dragon Strike from Hanzo as Varian uses the shield wall and eats most of that damage, I think, or denies most of that damage. Eats a little bit towards the end. The mid lane keep has fallen. And ladies and gentlemen, it's one keep to one keep as the top lane Webweaver will be cleared away. And it looks like Team Madara will not step up to go core.
It is over for now.
Every shot calling works differently. It may sound chaotic to you, but for them, it's completely like that right there is like a casual conversation for some of these players. As I said, different playstyles. Absolutely different playstyles for MOBA games. Entomb finds Nasmus. The Diablo goes in with a Shadow Charge. We currently have a Wraith walk out from Leoric as we have also Containment Disc Containment Disc from Maiev onto Legacy. White Mane trying to get to safety. Celestial Charge. Leoric goes down. The charge in from Very and the overpower from Diablo. Mortal Wound denying some of that healing. That's a good lockdown from Legacy. Celestial Charge, Lightning Breath is the answer, and Diablo's souls will be expended. He's back in 2 seconds. Still 40 to go on Leoric. Of all people, I mean, Leoric can choose. Oh my god, the Jet Propulsion connects just in time. The Leap of Faith will be forced out from Banana. What is the turn-in? Not the turn-in. What's the charges? It still has 1 charge currently for our Anduin. Woo! 24 of the 70 gems held on the left-hand side. 15 turned in. 35 held of the 65 for Team Yeah Boy. And Madara is going to go clear out the catapults on top. Imperius grabs camp for bottom lane. Oh, we're getting close to a 30-minute Tomb of the Spider Queen game. Okay, woof. 13 to 10 in kills, 25 to 25. Blaze checks the bush with a Jet Propulsion, but Diablo has found Ultralisk, and I think this is a dead Angel. Hanzo gets that scatter. Legacy tried the Hellgate over the wall to try and chase down Legacy. The Concussion Mine put down. The Containment Disc will find the Blaze. Nice. Riptire to zone. The Entomb doesn't find the target. Nasmus trying to back away, but Catalyst closed the distance. Bunker summoned by Blaze. Buys a small window. Jet Propulsion to the left side, or the right side. Meanwhile, Maiev is currently being harassed by a few enemies. The Leap of Faith saves. Nasmus trying to get out of here. He's going to switch directions. The scatter is massive from Dino, and that's a chunk of gems that you don't want to lose. Can Madara get this now? Oh, wait. You can definitely feel the tension in this map. You know that Team Yeah Boy, they don't want to make any game blunders and go into a map number 4 and give some momentum and positive mental attitude over to the side of Team Madara. You just want to shut down the series in 3-0 and progress into the lower bracket finals tomorrow morning. By the way, the games start again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. PST, noon EST, and 18 CET. If I didn't mention your time zone, Google it. Diablo goes in onto Caesar Salad. We still have Dino on the boss pit, but he's going to cancel that. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Boss pit will be throwing a Dragon's Arrow from there. Diablo Shadow charges in. They're looking at Caesar Salad. The shield wall might not be enough. Hanzo gets the snipe. That is going to be a Riptire coming through as well. Leoric will lose his souls, apparently. He is a Diablo character. Chaotic gets the Umbral Bind, but Diablo, the pings. Does he have full Soul Stone? He's at 93 souls currently, actually. That's game. Unfortunately, you were incorrect. Scatter goes into the wall. The Web Weavers have descended. Mid lane already cleared away. The boss was leashed, and it does not get picked up for the siege. And Web Weavers find minimal to no value. The Orc Varian trade seems to be okay for the side of Team Madara. Imperius misses the Celestial Charge. Hellgate Diablo. This could be massive as Legacy gets popped like a pimple. Nasmus looking for the trade onto Dino, but is going to be forced to summon Bunker. Junkrat clearing out bottom lane. We currently have Imperius inside the Containment Disc of Maiev, but they're going to focus on Nasmus, and he does go down. This looks like it could be the core call. 5 seconds on Varian, and Cattle looks like he's stepping up. What's up, Jaeger? Entomb from Leoric has found Madara. Concussion Mine over the wall. Chattering Teeth. As Varian charges in, taunts onto Yaboy, gets the mortal wound hit. Dragon Strike through the core area, doesn't do any core damage, but Madara getting low. Banana wants to chase in, and Diablo gets the kill. Imperius almost takes down Maiev, and Leoric is Imperius is unable to get the kill. And this is looking like here is the end of our map of Tomb of the Spider Queen. This is going to be Scatters coming off, Lightning Breath in the face of this Varian. They're going to just wait, and that'll be a Stream Deck. Team kill. GG, well played. 3-0 goes over the side of Team Yeah Boy. Unfortunately, no extra heroes for us, but a fantastic series. Were you wrong? Well, the game eventually will end. Yeah, sure. Yes, there will be one team will win the game. Yeah, you were correct. Man, Twitch chat can't admit when they're wrong and are always correct. What's new? Well, I mean, like, technically I was right. It eventually ended. Yes, games do eventually end. That does happen.